Alright, it's October 14th, 2013. I keep forgetting to break the video camera out and take some video, so I remembered this afternoon. I'm back at the San Gabriel River, East Fork. Myself, Mark, a couple of other friends of mine, Rudy, Leon, and I'm sure some others, have been working the same hole that you saw me cave in last time I was here. And it has gotten bigger, caved in, dug out some more, and it's about to cave in again today, so I'm going to take some video before it does, because then it'll be too late. So I'll give you a quick panoramic. It's always beautiful here, and I enjoy myself. Got a new friend that I met over there. His name's Sean, and I'm sure that you'll see more of him in the future. Got that side of the river over there that's just layer after layer, and you can tell people have been working it pretty heavy. Another family just came in. They're working that area down there. And then of course my sluice box is set up over here. And I just pulled all the gold out of it, so there's none really to show you. But as you can see on my box, it's just a typical A52 scheme, the big one. But I've put black matting all the way to the front in mine, and I use that as my early warning system. It's bucket by bucket. Every time that I get gold, I see it right away, so I know if I want to keep digging where I'm at, or if I want to tailor at one side of the hole or the other, or quit altogether. Anyhow, this is the path back to the hole, and I don't know how much the light is going to let us see until we get right up here on it. But anyhow, as you can see, top of the hole is there. And where I'm working is all the way down in here. Now I don't know if I can show you or not, because the lighting's pretty bad over here. But there are a number of different layers in this hole. And you've got right on top of that rock right there, kind of a rusty clay layer. And then above it, over here in the corner, there's this dark, almost looks like there was a burn and the flood layer washed a lot of that and it sat on top. And then down here, just below those two rocks that are overhanging, there's another kind of sandy rust layer. And that's the layer that's really been paying out of this hole. And a lot of people have worked this, and everybody gets good gold. So I am going to keep on working, and hopefully this thing doesn't cave in on top of me. Anyhow, as I was saying, I'm going to keep on digging as much as I can before this thing decides to finally let loose and cave in. And I'll be careful, and we'll see how much I get. I'll show you what I find at the end. See you later. Boy, the flies are horrible right now. Anyhow, I just ran my last bucket of the day. Found my biggest piece of gold of the day. So I figured I'd show you what's in the box before I clean it. It's been a good day. I can't complain at all. Now let's see if I can get this to focus. Right up in that top corner out there, there's a piece of gold. And then there's another one right in there. And then the biggest piece of the day, if I can find it in the viewfinder, right there. I don't know how close that'll get before it really focus. Well, there's another couple pieces scattered about the box. That one right in there. Where's that at? Anyhow, I'll do a quick cleanup, show you what I got. Talk to you then. Alright, it's the end of the day. Ran my last bucket, did my cleanup, and here's what I found. Not too bad of a take for a nice day here on the San Gabriel. Weather's been perfect. I really can't complain. And that's the end of this adventure. Catch you next time around.